So today we're going to be talking about a build that I'm pretty excited about. I haven't used it in a while. Well, I've used actually forms of it, but I haven't used this build in particular. And when I tell you this thing actually hits, I wouldn't be lying to you. It just has everything you need to make a really effective, strong build. And once you guys see this build in action, full damage, you guys are gonna be like, wow, this thing actually does work. Look at this. Holy. Anybody else? No? Nobody? Oh yeah, here we go. We got two guys down here. Oh, we got a guy up top. Oh man, they're making this too easy. They don't even want to come out the door. What the? Oh. Yo, this is heroic, by the way. I don't even have my full stacks. That's what's even funnier. Holy, wait till we get full backpack stacks. Just wait till we get the full stacks. You guys are gonna be like, this thing's actually amazing. We got one guy up top.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Let me heal up here.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, I was wondering what was hitting me. Let's finish these guys. Okay, there we go. Man, I was wondering who was shooting me in the back. But yeah, what I was telling you guys is there's not a lot of builds that are gonna put out this type of damage and have this much survivability. So we'll see. Let's see how this thing does once we build the full stacks. GG, look at this. Oh my. Yo, I hope they didn't even spawn. Oh, they spawned on the other side. Man, I love when you could like spawn trap them. It just makes these control points go so much faster. But holy, let's keep going through here. Oh, we got a guy here, right? We got a guy right here. Oh. Wow, it's really gonna spawn on the other side. Why is he gonna take me all the way to the other side? Oh, come on, man. It's all good.
Moving around them.
Think about we got the boss, and I think we're done with this.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't let them get past you.
Can we block all my shots with it? There we go. Easy. One more. What'd I tell you? But you guys just saw the build in action. Wouldn't you guys like to see how the build is broken down? So let's dive into it. So for the specialization, we are using the gunner class, and you're gonna want to go with that one because that's gonna give you that survivability. It's also gonna push us up to almost 30% armor on kill. Now we are sitting at 1.3 million armor and 331,000 health. So a lot of armor and a lot of health for this build. For the SMG, we are running the Dark Winter, probably one of my favorite weapons to use. Not only does it look good, but it actually is very powerful. 96,000 damage, 1200 RPM, 45 round mag, SMG damage, crit chance, and then I put 10% damage targets out of cover on there. It has perfect kill on there. Killing an enemy with a critical hit grants 50% critical hit damage for 10 seconds. So just improves the amount of critical hit damage we're putting out with this build. For the secondary, we are running the Scorpio. This is our backup. If we ever get any of those tanky enemies, or if we ever get any rogue agents, I always like switching from the Dark Winter to the Scorpio to take out the rogue agents. But yeah, that's just my personal preference. Run whatever secondary you want. So yeah, you kind of guessed it. We are running a 4-piece Hunter's Fury for the 15% shotgun damage, 15% SMG damage, 20% armor on kill, plus with gunner class, 30% armor on kill. with 100% health on kill, plus the bonuses of Apex Predator. If you guys don't know about this build already, you guys should. It's an amazing build to run. Now we do have the core attribute of 170,000 armor with crit chance and crit damage. For our chest, we're running the Sokolov chest. We have the 10% SMG damage, we have weapon damage, critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and then critical hit damage mod. Almost God roll. I still got to optimize it a little bit, but it's almost there. Now we do have Intimidate. While you have bonus armor, amplifies total weapon damage by 35% to enemies within 10 meters. Now we will be getting our bonus armor not from Adrenaline Rush, but from the backpack. So we'll talk about it in a second. Our holster is another Hunter's Fury piece with armor and critical hit damage. Our third piece of Hunter's Fury is weapon damage and critical hit damage rolled on here. So ideally, that's what you kind of want to go with: weapon damage, critical damage, or armor, critical damage, depending on how much armor you want to have on your build. For the gloves, another piece of Hunter's Fury with weapon damage, critical hit damage. And then of course we have the Memento backpack. We have weapon damage, armor, skill tier, and then we have a critical hit chance mod to get us closer to that cap of 60% critical hit chance. And obviously we're gonna get 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, 3% armor regen, and then every time we pick up a trophy, that's 20% weapon damage, 30% bonus armor, and then also 5% skill efficiency. So a lot of damage coming out of this build. Now, yes, you could use the Sokolov piece or Grupo Sombra piece and do a Adrenaline Rush like you've seen in other videos, but you can also run it this way. So I just wanted to give you guys this option. If you go into the stats, you see we have 54% crit chance, 121% crit damage, 70% headshot damage. So a lot of damage right here. And don't forget, we have the 10% damage to targets out of cover with the weapon itself. Go down to armor on kill, 386,000 armor on kill. So every time we do get a kill, we get 386,000 back to us, which is actually really good. And then our armor regen, once we have a full stack, we'll be at 38,000, which is actually really, really good. And then obviously we get health on kill, full max health on kill. And we're sitting at about 1.28, so probably 1.3 million armor on this build. For the skills, you can run whatever you want. If you're solo, you might want to go with the Reviver Hive. If not, any kind of offensive skill works really good. And then I always like the Crusader Shield because that actually helps you keep up that buff. Now, what's crazy about this is since you are running armor, look at that. Even we're at tier 4, and that's gonna give us a pretty strong shield. Look at that. 4.4 million on the Crusader Shield, which isn't bad at all and can handle some of that damage. Even though it's probably going to go away after you get blasted a little, it definitely will work. But yeah, this is the build. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. Definitely one of my favorite, and I've actually used this in the past, and I just brought it out to storage and started playing with Hunter's Fury again, and then decided to add the Memento backpack to it. But yeah, that's it right there, guys. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I will see you guys in the next one. Nothing but skills is out.